Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Alright? Yo, check it out. We like to ride, right? Lil Woody got a strong message for Young Thug. He said he's not having it. He's ready to put hands on him. His baby's in the hospital. Y'all need to pay attention because you're seeing everything play out right now in front of you. So this is how everything is playing out. Make sure you sit back and enjoy the ride. All right? All right, you know what it is. Unique Make Audio, man. Check it out. Lil Woody has a strong message for Young Thug. You're watching the destruction of an organization, whether legal, criminal, whatever you want to put on it, you're watching the destruction. This is what happened when good times turned bad. When times was good, they ran around and did everything you saw that they was accused of and admitted to on the stand in the Young Thug trial. But then when the Grim Reaper comes in, then you get to see what they're really made of, or if they're considered men. Let's keep it moving. Let's ride into what Lil Woody got to say, all right?
I see Woody not letting up on Young Thug, and he just sent out a strong warning at Thug and said he ready to put hands on him.
Oh, real, because tomorrow my daughter got to get surgery. And God knows the Lord he gonna pull her through. He gonna protect her. But if my daughter wake up and she cry and I hear her cry, dog, your gonna be mine, boy.
You hear that?
I'm tired of all these years been protecting, bro, taking the blame. You're not dealing with this. You get on that for talking like you talking. You been pretending your whole life. Straight up. Been out here playing. Y'all better stop playing, boy. Straight up.
Make sure you hit that like button. I need a quick 100 likes. Once we pass 100 likes, I need a quick 500 likes. Hit that hype. We're up to 40,000 subscribers, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Daily content. But Woody wasn't done there. He got a Young Thug for lying and leaving everybody broke while he helped the rich get richer. And he got that Thug for snitching, but acting like everybody else is snitch, and he not a snitch.
You want to cry and be a victim. You want to put the blame on everybody else. But we ain't never did nothing you ain't tell us to do, man. We ain't never did nothing you ain't tell us to do, man. Nah, you crashing out. You scared because your country in York, you going back to jail. So what you want to do, you want to get on the internet and try to bring good with you. Nah, did our time. Everybody around you went to go do time while you was still out rapping and living your life, putting money in. It was already rich. Went to help that was already rich. You ain't never helped the poor. You ain't never helped the poor. You ain't never got in your community and did nothing good for it back. Talking about what you always did for somebody. You ain't never did. They did that for real. And I know a lot of y'all might feel, Woody, why you keep going? Woody, nah, cousin. If that genuine sorry, he'll make better decisions. That genuine sorry. He's sorry at all. So when you sorry, you react like I react. I'm sorry. And the only way I can correct my wrong is by doing it right with these kids. By get out here and talk to these kids. But these suckers be trying to discredit me. See, Thug is mad because me and Gunna. You see how he mentioned Woody and Gunna. And yet, because we ain't letting this stuff get the best of us, we standing up for ourselves. All the rest standing up for themselves. They quiet. They ain't saying nothing. They just letting Thug continue to do what they always let them do. So he don't bring their name up. But why he bringing up Woody's name? Because Woody done created a voice for himself. Why he bringing up Gunna's name? Because Gunna didn't bow down. Why he bringing up Yet's name? Because Yet's finna get his career going. But he ain't bring up nobody else. Slug doing good. Slug working. Slug take care of his family. Ain't none of it. Look at the dummy, y'all.
See, what I get that Woody is saying from this is that everybody that's got a lane for themselves to be able to generate revenue, meaning money, meaning cash, Thugger don't like. Because Thugger wants to be the only one shining and wants to spoon feed them. He was spoon feed them. Now Woody had a taste of some real money with these interviews and these YouTube checks. So Woody's making more now than he did with Thug. So now we're seeing where Woody's loyalty's at. But he does have love for Thug, and he does love Thug. But Thug is going up there obviously saying things that Woody don't agree with. So being that Woody don't agree with it, Woody's speaking his mind to let it be known. Stop trying to make me look like the scapegoat because I don't need you no more. So now I have a voice. So that's why he's saying now Gunna got a voice. Now Yak got a voice. And all the one he mentioned got a voice, meaning a lane, meaning they could provide for themselves and they don't have to run behind you and be like yes men like everyone else, is what Woody's saying. Let's get back to the ride with Woody.
The damage all on Thug end. They let Unfu out of jail. He get right out of jail, catch another case. Come on, man. Come on, man. But you wanted the world to believe that Woody dumb. That Woody. You hear me? But people with eyes and ears can hear and see. I'm a long way from him. You want to discredit me, man? You can't do who I am. People accept me for who I am. Time I was pretending I was out here doing stuff to make other happy. Man, y'all never talk about Woody had problems. Woody had to show out. When y'all had problems, Woody had to show out. Nah, you can't never get on the internet and say Woody don't call them. You know what I mean? Because if with me, they roll without me calling. That's just how we rock. When I had problems, the wheels was rolling.
Yo, you're saying a little bit too much now, Woody. Don't forget y'all got to remember the people is still watching these videos, man. The case is not over because there's a whole nother jurisdiction called federal jurisdiction that they could pull all of these charges that was acquitted, found guilty, already served time for in the state, is still on probation for, could go into a new federal indictment for the same exact thing. Now I hear y'all freely saying that YSL is a gang, but y'all forgot about the feds? Y'all forgot about the federal government? Come on, dog. We riding. All right, what we like? Come on, man.
The ball was in the driver hand and whoever else with that court. And pretend been watching this, been rapping about this. You don't want to be around it, bro. They're miserable, bro. Look how Thug did that whole conversation on that jail. He just talked about everybody being, oh yeah, girl, yeah, Glorilla ugly.
Woody's stupid.
Future don't never take care of his kid. Thug, is you taking care of your kid, Thug? Huh?
Yo, Woody just made him sound like a straight broad, didn't he? Yo, what is going on down there in Atlanta? Y'all tighten up, man. Y'all got to tighten up, man. For real, y'all got to tighten up. I don't want to pass judgment. I don't want nobody passing judgment on y'all because I know Atlanta official, because I know official brothers from down there in Atlanta. Let's not do that, man.
Come on, you know to leave me alone, bro. You know that. You getting caught up in this fame. You should just be like, look, I love y'all. I mean, whatever you want it to be. I want to be friends with y'all or I don't. You see what I'm saying? You should just say that and say, I'm taking full accountability. I should never sent the blitz. I should never got nobody hurt. I should never caused all this. You know what I mean? Because we roll with you, truth for the matter, man. You feel what I'm saying? We roll with you. And the crazy thing about it is, ain't even got nothing to do with nothing. Just cause mess with you, you know what I mean? Get dragged and stuff.
Hey, y'all, I want y'all to really pay attention to this, right? I know I'm riding a lot. I want y'all to really pay attention to this because I want y'all to understand that everything that's being said in this video, Woody is confessing, and this could be used in a court of law. So if y'all watching this and y'all is even thinking about going on social media and doing this, because Woody is angry trying to air out his side of the story while the feds is dictating both sides of the story, and they're going to create their own side of the story and come back and pick y'all up, and this same interview is going to be, in the courtroom. That's why I say don't get involved in crime. Don't go out there and break the law. Then you could come on social media and freely say what you want as a citizen. But don't say you're a citizen and then you talking about all of this, that I rolled for you, you told us when to roll. That's how the indictment was written up, Woody. And that's how the new federal indictment we'll be whipping up both Woody and Thugger and everyone else out there in earshot. Man, yo, what y'all doing, man? You know, hey, make sure y'all oh man, I can't believe this, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to Real TTTV, man. Let me play this back on, man. I can't believe they doing this, man.
Nah, man, look, bro. The streets is a manipulation. The streets is a fast way to a prison, penitentiary, graveyard. Listen, man, we out here debating about what's a snitch. What going on? Don't take a rocket science to see a snitch. You gotta do it, look at Thug. A goddamn snitch.
Damn, did you hear what he just said? Would you think 6 months ago that Woody would be saying this, or anyone would be saying this about Young Thug? Put that in the comments. Do you think 6 months ago, do you think 90 days ago, Woody would be sitting here on social media calling Young Thug a snitch after we watch Woody sit on the stand with the greatest moments of Woody that we all enjoyed? Did you think 3 months ago the tables would turn and Woody became the hero and Thug became the villain in the black hood with the black glasses, and Woody's not hiding his eyes or anything, his scars? He's showing that he's been going through hell. He's still going through hell. He's trying to find himself. And that's why I tell y'all, don't get involved in the streets so you don't have to be in this situation. Woody has demons. I have demons. Thug have demons. We all have demons. And sometimes they could consume us, overwhelm us, control us, drive us even. But let's get back to this ride.
I'm mad, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, bro. I can't believe. See, he put me back in the wrong mindset because it's like this. But man, you talk when man, you look me in my eyes. You knew from the start what time it was. You the one told me to go down to the police precinct. He didn't even tell the word this.
Did you hear that? Woody coming out with it all now. That Young Thug is the one that told Woody to tamper with the case and go down to the police station and spin him. Woody went down there, spent him up off of him, told him a bunch of lies, as he said, allegedly, against Young Thug, that he figured that couldn't come back to haunt him because they were straight lies. But they was already investigating Young Thug for other things, so now they come back and they want to make the lies that Woody allegedly told on Young Thug in the interrogation room to get out, to make those substantive counts on the indictment where there's a conviction and a sentence warranted that can carry many decades in prison. And then Woody said, nah, hold up. This ain't a part of the plan. Thug got me going up here, and now I'm supposed to defend these lies. Man, I'm not lying no more. I'm going to just tell the truth, because Thug know he's supposed to protect me from being on the stand in front of him. The same way Brian Steele kept those that 2-hour interrogation tape out of the trial, Woody feel that Young Thug should have had Brian Steele keep him from off the stand. Y'all put it in the comments what you think about that. Woody feel like Thug let him down because he allowed him to get on that stand and didn't protect him. And Woody put all his trust on Young Thug, So he trusted Young Thug to put him in a position where he wouldn't have to testify at the trial. And Woody feels as though Thug let him down, and now that Woody got to taste of real money from social media and doing interviews 10 times more than he probably made altogether dealing with Young Thug, now Woody is realizing that he's a man and he's doing his thing, and he could take care of himself, and he don't need to run behind Thugger. What do y'all think about that? Put in the comments. Somebody let me know.
You feel me? Like, come on, man. I'm pissed off. You don't get on the internet crying like a little hoe. Let me tell you the difference between when I cry and when he cry.
Tell him, listen.
I cry because I had to live through this suffering. Because I had to fight war. I had to defend my family all these years. They hurt when everybody already convicted me and said on the blame. So I can't come out public and be like, I ain't do it, y'all. Because everybody know some school missing. So when it's time to be straight up and truthful, nobody don't want to believe me. But God, so it's just like, God, just help me fight. Get what I had to do. Pull up on me, had to knock him down. Boom. Greater hospital, come pick these. They just tried it. The ambulance come pick. Then guess what? Can't get 12 to 5 because can't have it. So now 12 for the pill. So now go sit in jail, scratching. That's why I ain't got no hair on my head, y'all. I had to sit in jail while I leave my family out there. I already pulled up on me while I had my family. So get what I don't keep thinking in jail. But if somebody hurt my family while I'm in jail, I can't live with myself because they already not believing I'm innocent. I've been guilty of everything. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I've been guilty of everything. I was stupid. I was blind. DB had got. They done did that to my best friend. So guess what? Oh, everybody got to feel their pain. So I'm just out there like this. You do something to me, I'm making sure when I come back, I'm gonna do 10 times worse. Like that was just the mindset, and the immature mindset. It ain't like I was in the mindset that I wanted to be in. Nah, the devil had got a hold of me, and then I had been pushed around people that thought they just see me as disposable, that they could just do whatever, have me, and then just get rid of me like I'm a piece of trash. But see, what happened is, I had a baby in June 17, 2014, and I looked at my baby coming to the world and fight for her life. When I seen my child fight for her life to be a part of this world, if a baby can do it, I can do it. So what I had to do, y'all, I had to fight for my life. And God, when I prayed, said, Lord, help me, Lord. God knew that the people on the streets had already convicted me. God knew that if I stayed on the streets, more people gonna get hurt. It's just that you need to go work for it. You need to go earn it. Straight up, let me tell y'all something. Ain't none of these leaking up. Ain't none of these. Now y'all like rats. Y'all can't be picking and choosing. Y'all like this rat because it's black and white. Or y'all like this rat because it's brown. It's a rat. You don't like rats for real? Ain't on it. Get that rat some block of cheese. That rat ate block of cheese. Y'all trying to do everything behind the scenes. Y'all still in. We already know. Y'all talking on the phone. Man, Thug, man, we know you ain't tell me this. Let me tell y'all this. If 12 would have put real pressure on, let's say he didn't tell. Let's just say he didn't tell, right? If 12 would have put real pressure on him, y'all think Thug wasn't gonna tell? In the interview with him at Big Bank, y'all don't think if 12 can lock him up right now, y'all don't think Thug gonna tell them all the information he know? I just want to
put that in the comments
right now.
Put that in the
give
comments.
me in the chat.
There you go. Put
If
it in
police
the chat.
gonna lock Thug up right now,
What you
after
think?
listening to his interview,
What you think?
y'all don't think gonna tell?
Put it in the comments.
All right, then, man. Let me tell you something about that. I never tell. Ain't even trying to get a police time to talk. I don't seen them take me to jail. They like being in jail. It ain't none of them. They 4 extras. They ain't gonna tell. Don't care about being in jail. You hear me? Off the back.
It's not that a person don't care about being in jail. It's about a person want to uphold his honor and his morals and his principle as a man to the oath that he took to his comrade and the streets and the crime that they attempted to commit that he got caught. When I got caught, it wasn't even a thought in my mind to bring my comrades in this. And I go out and I party all over New York City and I run into all my comrades that was just as guilty as me because I supplied them. And they never did a day in jail and their name never came up. So why should I be the one to bring up their name? If I'm the one that slipped and fell, then I must get up as a man. Not try and pull everybody else down to get up. That's not a man. That's a cripple. That's someone that's either physically can't do it, but if you physically could get up on your own and do your time on your own, there's no reason for you to reach out and pull none of your comrades or anyone that's not your comrades in. We just watched a father tell on a son to get life in prison and say he was doing it because he wanted to be there for his 2 youngest children because he failed with this one. So he said, you can have him. Put him away for the rest of his life. I'm guilty for being down with him and what he did, but for me, giving you my son, I'm asking you to spare my life so I could go home with my other children. But the question is, what kind of father will he be to the 2 youngest children he's going home to if he just not only failed this one that he's given up? Not only this one, he failed. But then now he feels that if he get a second chance, he could save the others. Do y'all think he could save the others? I don't have to say any names because I don't want nobody to take it the wrong way. I'm just using the scenario. Do you think a father that failed and wound up raising his sons to be alleged killers, losing sons in drive-bys with him in the car, and then the other son going to go hunt down and allegedly try and do this and that, and then the father go and take the clothes and burn the clothes and try to protect the son, and then now that the police come in and they grab the father says, oh no, I can't do time. I want to stay home with my 2 babies. So you can take my adult children that I already failed. Give me another chance with the other children. Let's ride.
Send 4S, the police know not even question 4S. You feel me? You ain't gonna tell me, but who trying to flirt with the police? You trying to flirt with them?
Talk to him.
You trying to flirt with the feds? Atlanta police. That ain't Atlanta gang unit. That was ATF. Alcohol, tobacco, firearm. So you flirting with her. Who they wanna flirt with the feds?
Ah, man.
Got all these interviews with $1 million worth of game. Hey, man, I can smell a rat. Take one and no one. You did. Straight up.
I understand.
All right, so what do you think about that, man? Woody said a lot. Who are you rooting for? Put it in the comments. Are you rooting for Woody or are you rooting for Young Thug? Do you think Young Thug told from what you've seen with the interrogation tapes? Because the phone calls ain't got nothing to do with telling. I don't see nothing with them phone calls got to do with telling. If it was, they would have brought it in the trial. But do you think that he was telling when he went in that courtroom or that he said too much? We know he wasn't supposed to say nothing, but like he said, you go in there and try and spin him. I've seen that happen all the time. So we're not going to sit there with the social media game like, you know, back in the days, a dude didn't tell the dude. Like Woody said, I've been saying that scenario for the longest. And now here go Woody saying that Thug told him to go in there and spin them people. Because I told you, I know people that have told the neighbors, that you know, a comrade paid a stranger off the corner to go in and make up a false description of somebody opposite built, size, shade, color, creed, and everything else is him. And then now those papers get released 30 years later and they say, oh, look, he went and told on such and such and said that this person did this and that, when that person was totally a lie to protect the person that was on trial for his life under investigation. What y'all think? Make sure y'all subscribe to Real Boss TTTV, Juanita Mecca Audio, Unique Mecca Audio, Prison Stories if you want to hear more. We not playing no games. We not taking no hostages. Let's just keep this party rolling. All right?
Cheers, cheers, toast the crime, toast the crime, the crime, the crime, the crime.
What?
Fresh out the can of 26, he back on the strip, getting back in the mix. What he mentions a gift. You stand up 10 toes down, and I suggest you pay attention to this.
Real.
Take a little gully posse and put it in Harlem. He cut from the bottom, came up from the bottom. Drop the book, you should go and get it. The Instagram page and the YouTube, you could go and visit. Then you could consider yourself LinkedIn. Sit front row and get Jews from a kingpin. How he went through it, so you ain't gotta go do it. To not pay attention would be stupid. Talking about a man that probably put your grandfather on. Probably the reason that him and your grams got along. A man that generated millions on the block, did his time, never squilling to the cops, make an audio.